Artificial intelligence, it's everywhere. It's in our phones, our homes, our workplaces, and even our art. Some people believe AI is an unstoppable force that will take over the world, while others think it's just a fancy tool that can't do much beyond simple automation. But what's the truth? Can AI actually think like a human? Can it replace all jobs? Is it on the verge of becoming self-aware? There's a lot of confusion surrounding AI, and today we're separating fact from fiction. We'll dive deep into the most common myths about AI and uncover the reality behind them. Let's get started. Myth number 1: AI thinks like a human. Many people imagine AI as a machine with a brain, something that processes thoughts, has emotions, and makes decisions just like we do. After all, AI can generate text, write poetry, and even mimic human speech. But does that mean it thinks? The reality is, AI doesn't think at all. At least, not in the way humans do. AI operates using mathematical models and vast amounts of data. It analyzes patterns, recognizes trends, and predicts outcomes, but it does all of this without any understanding. For example, when you ask an AI chatbot a question, it doesn't comprehend the meaning behind your words. It generates a response based on statistical probabilities, not genuine thought. It's like a super advanced autocomplete. It doesn't have feelings, self-awareness, or independent reasoning. Neural networks, the foundation of modern AI, are inspired by the human brain but are far from replicating it. While researchers are making progress in areas like artificial general intelligence (AGI), today's AI is still just a sophisticated pattern matching tool. Myth number 2: AI can do everything humans can do. AI is impressive. It can beat chess grandmasters, compose music, and even generate realistic human faces. But does that mean it can do everything we can? The reality is, AI is powerful, but it has limits. It excels at tasks that involve massive amounts of data, clear rules, and repetition. However, it struggles with tasks that require true creativity, common sense, and deep reasoning. Take art and music, for example. AI can generate stunning images and compose melodies, but it doesn't create with intent or emotion. It doesn't have personal experiences or a story to tell. AI-generated content is a remix of existing data, not original inspiration. Another example is problem solving. AI can play complex strategy games like Go and poker better than humans, but that's because the rules are well defined. In real-world situations with uncertainty and nuance, AI often fails. It can't improvise or adapt the way a human can. So, while AI can perform specific tasks with incredible efficiency, it's not a replacement for human intelligence, it's a complement to it. Myth number 3: AI is always objective and unbiased. We like to think of AI as neutral. It's just a machine, right? It doesn't have opinions, emotions, or personal beliefs. So, it must be fair and objective. Unfortunately, the reality is more complicated. AI is only as unbiased as the data it's trained on. If the data contains biases, whether social, political, or cultural, AI will reflect them. For example, AI-powered hiring systems have been found to favor certain demographics over others because they were trained on biased historical hiring data. Facial recognition technology has been criticized for being less accurate on people with darker skin tones because the training data was disproportionately focused on lighter-skinned individuals. AI doesn't intend to be biased, but it mirrors the patterns it learns. The challenge isn't just building better AI, it's ensuring that the data used to train it is diverse and fair. Myth number 4: AI will take all our jobs. This is one of the biggest fears about AI. People worry that automation will replace human workers entirely, leading to mass unemployment. While AI is definitely changing the job market, the reality isn't as extreme as many fear. Yes, AI is automating some tasks, especially repetitive or data-heavy jobs. But history has shown that technology tends to create new opportunities rather than just eliminate them. The Industrial Revolution replaced many manual jobs, but it also created entirely new industries. The same is happening with AI. Instead of replacing jobs entirely, AI is changing how work is done. It's making some tasks easier and freeing up time for workers to focus on higher-level problem-solving, creativity, and strategy. In many cases, AI acts as an assistant rather than a replacement. Of course, some jobs will be disrupted, and some industries will need to adapt. But new roles are emerging, from AI ethics specialists to automation consultants. The future of work isn't humans versus AI, it's humans working with AI. Myth number 5: AI will soon become sentient. Movies like Ex Machina, The Terminator, and Her have shaped the idea that AI is on the verge of becoming self-aware. The reality, however, is that we are nowhere near creating conscious AI. Modern AI doesn't want anything. It doesn't have goals, desires, or self-preservation instincts. It simply follows algorithms and processes data. The idea of AI suddenly waking up and deciding to take over the world is pure science fiction. The reality, AI is a tool, not a threat. AI is powerful, but it's not magic. It can analyze data, automate processes, and even mimic creativity, but it doesn't think, feel, or understand the way humans do. It has strengths, but it also has limitations. The key is to see AI for what it really is: a tool that can enhance human capabilities rather than replace them. When used responsibly, AI can revolutionize industries, improve lives, and solve complex problems, but it's not a replacement for human intelligence.